What is up, guys? The Premium Rat here, and today we have actually a really nice hybrid squad builder for you guys. It's going to cost between, I think it's about 550 and 600k. So we're playing the 3-5-2 formation, not really that conventional, but it is quite overpowered in this game because the left mids and the right mids really do stay really wide. And if you play on defensive or ultra defensive, they pretty much play at left back or right back. So you kind of get the best of both worlds with playing 5 at the back and still having 4 in midfield. So we're going to crack straight on with it. And in goal, we have the one and the only Vicky Valdez. Picked him up for 12,750, 6 foot. His standout stats are his 91 positioning, his 84 reflexes, and his 83 diving. But he does also have 81 handling and 78 kicking. And we all know, in real life, Victor Valdez is got to be the worst keeper in the world. But on FIFA, sorry, I just burped. That is very unprofessional. And again. But on FIFA, he's not that bad. The only thing that lets him down is probably his height. Because he's only 6 foot, he doesn't command the area from corners that well. But obviously, if you've got enough coins, get Casillas or get Diego Lopez. I think he's Spanish as well. So definitely pick him up. And the right centre back, we went for Jerome Boateng, who plays for Bayern Munich. Picked him up for absolutely nothing. 950 coins, 4-star weak foot. 3-star skill moves, 6'4", and his standout stats are his 81 heading, his 77 defending, and his 75 pace. But he does also have 72 passing and 67 dribbling, so that's not too bad. Pretty well-rounded stats for a 79. Obviously, his pace is his main factor, and he feels a lot quicker than that as well. He seems to keep up with most pacey strikers, and obviously because you've got no aid of the left back and right back, it's good to have pacey centre-backs because they have to kind of step out wide sometimes. So definitely pick up Boateng if you have the coins. Well, obviously, because he's only about 950 coins or whatever. So don't even know what I'm saying. Anyway, move on to the left centre-back. And we play in form Ivan Rammus, who plays for Wigan. Picked him up for 13,750. And this guy is an absolute tank. Let down a little bit by his pace. Only 61. His standout stats are his 82 defending, his 79 heading, but again, pretty well rounded to be honest. He's also got 71 shooting and 70 passing. As I said, a little bit let down by his 61 pace. If he had mid to high 60s, maybe pushing 70s, he'd be an absolutely incredible card. And this guy's also got an absolutely ridiculous long shot. You'll see one of the goals at the end of the episode. Stay tuned for those. There are some fantastic goals in there. He rips one from about 40 yards right into the top corner. And also, he's got an incredible free kick stat as well. I think it's 99 power. It might be 92 accuracy, 97 curve, or the other way around. But again, if you've got the coins, definitely pick him up. And then at the centre back, we've got the one and the only Team of the Year, Pique. Picked him up last week, I think it was, for about 380 coins, and his price is all over the shop at the moment, but hopefully in a couple of weeks I'm going to hold on to him, and hopefully he might go up to 450, maybe even 500. I might be able to sell him and make a decent profit on him. 6'4", 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, and his standout stats are, of course, his 92 defending and his 88 heading, but again, pretty well-rounded stats as well. He's also got 81 passing for a centre-back. That's really good, and again, 72 dribbling for a centre-back is fantastic. 66 pace as well, not really let down though, because you've got the aid of Boateng as well, but he also feels a lot quicker than 66 pace. He feels up high 70s to be honest, maybe even he feels 80 pace to be honest. But his jumping, his leaping as well is absolutely incredible. He never loses a header at the back, so if you've got the coins, he's definitely well worth the buy. At left mid, we went for in-form Jose Enrique, converted from a left back. His in-form's a left mid. Picked him up for 42,500, 6 foot, and this guy's got an incredible long shot. His standout stats are his 85 pace, his 80 passing, and his 81 defending. But again, very well-rounded stats as well. 78 dribbling, 74 heading, and 67 shooting. That seems a little bit low to be honest, because you'll see. I think he scores 2 or 3 goals in the end of the episode. Some of them are absolute screamers, and some of them he just picks the spot and just drills it into the corner. So if you've got the coins, definitely get Jose Enrique. That's right mid. We went for in-form Thomas Muller, again, to link up with the chemistry with Boateng. Picked him up for 49,000, 6'1", 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, and his standout stats are his 84 pace, his 82 dribbling, his 83 shooting, and his 80 passing. But again, he's also got 74 heading. So again, a pretty well-rounded stats. Not too bad for an 85 right mid. Let down a little bit by his pace. If he had a little bit more, he'd be a fantastic card. And the fact that he doesn't have 4-star skills lets him down a little bit. But apart from that, 6'1", he heads most things. So if you've got the coins, again, definitely pick him up. At right centre defensive mid, we went for Javi Martinez, obviously to link up with Boateng and Muller. Picked him up for 800 coins, dirt cheap, and his standout stats are his 83 defending, his 76 passing, and his 78 heading. But he does also have 71 dribbling and 65 shooting. Again, that seems a little bit low because he's got an incredible long shot as well. He rips some from ridiculous distances. I'm not sure if there's any goals from him at the end of the episode, but if you're looking for a guy with a decent long shot, definitely pick him up. 3-star skills and 3-star weak foot. Him and the other centre defensive mid really do mop up as well. He's 6'3", so he wins pretty much everything, especially when he's on defensive duties, maybe at corners and stuff. He does really well, to be honest. So definitely pick him up. Dirt cheap. And again, left centre defensive mid, dirt cheap as well. We went for Javi Garcia, plays for Man City to help with the chemistry. 800 coins, and again, like Javi Martinez, his best stats are his defensive ones. He's got 86 heading, 83 defending, and 75 passing are his standout stats. But again, well-rounded stats, to be honest. 67 dribbling, 67 shooting, and 66 pace, 6'1" again. So when they're both on defensive duties, along with these three, you're pretty much playing 5 at the back. And if you're playing defensive, you've kind of got 7 at the back, to be honest. So it's a little bit overpowered, this formation, but who cares, really? If you're gonna play FIFA, you're gonna try and have to win it any way, which way possible. So at Cam, we went for David Silva. The price is just unbelievable at the moment. The market is completely on its arse. I picked him up for 35k. I remember at the start of the game he was going for 70, 80k. So for his price to come down that much is absolutely unreal. 4-star weak foot, let down a little bit by his 3-star skill moves. 5'7", and his standout stats are his 88 dribbling and his 86 passing. But he does also have 78 pace and 79 shooting. And again, a really decent long shot as well. Even though he's quite short, he doesn't get the dip. But if you get the power just right, they fly into the top corner. And obviously, he feeds the balls in with his nice passing stat into the 2 strikers. So, for the strikers, at right striker, we went for in-form Jermaine Defoe. Picked him up for 53,000. Absolute tank, to be honest. His standout stats are his 85 pace, his 86 shooting, and his 81 dribbling. He also does have 71 headings, so that's not too bad. 3-star skills and 3-star weak foot. Again, pace seems a little bit low, to be honest. The same with his shooting. He's got an incredible shot. And he feels, to be honest, about 90 pace. When you get him going, he might have a slow acceleration, high top speed. So when you really get him motoring, he's a fantastic card. Definitely pick him up if you've got the coins. And at left striker, fastly becoming one of my favourite players in Ultimate Team, Mario Balotelli. This guy is absolutely incredible. Well worth the 16,250. To be honest, he should be about 80k. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 6'2", and his standout stats are his 84 pace, his 84 dribbling, and his 80 short 4 shooting. Most of the goals at the end of the episode do come from him, and he's got the complete package. He can finish from absolutely anywhere. Long shots, headers, finesses. His touch and his dribbling is incredible. Also, that paired with his skills. And it's not that fucking shit dribbling, to be honest. When he's doing a skill move, the touch and the way he keeps the ball so close to him is absolutely incredible. So he's definitely one of my favourite players on Ultimate Team now. So if you've got the coins, definitely pick him up. So that is pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Costs around 550 to 600k. So if you've got the coins, definitely pick this squad up. Obviously, if you take out Pique, this team's worth pretty much nothing, to be honest. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll leave you with some fantastic goals right now. Please leave this a thumbs up. If we can push for another 100 likes, that would be absolutely incredible. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on my next squad builder. On my next squad builder. I'm having a tongue twister right at the end, but I'll leave you guys with some nice goals right now. Goodbye.